Hello and welcome to another update video on ADA. So the ADA chart has, as you probably know if you watched the videos over the last few days, reached the target area here to the downside for this internal fifth wave in wave C. After a B wave top tier, we had a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and a wave 5. So here on the shorter time frame, that marked the potential completion of a decline in 3 waves. And the C wave obviously was the 5-wave move. Yeah, C waves in 5 waves. So that and it reached the ideal target zone. So obviously we can be, let's say, a little bit confident that this might have been a substantial low. At least that is also what I am tracking on several other crypto charts. Yeah, I'm tracking here the completion of a potential 3-wave move down, potentially a more substantial low. Now on the ADA chart, the equivalent is that this could have been a wave 4. Okay, so on some other charts it might be a wave 2. ADA chart might have been a larger degree wave 4 or a B wave. And obviously the larger time frame, I don't want to discuss that too much. We did that in the last few days. That's unaffected, but the move up could be wave C of D, could maybe take us closer to $1. If the entire 4th wave, I'm talking about the triangle that started to develop in January, if that's already over, we might even move to new highs. Not necessarily all-time highs, but maybe into the $2 region. And so the first evidence that, we have some kind of a reversal was a response. A response to our target area, and we've seen that. But as I explained in yesterday's video update, the reaction was only in 3 waves. So I shared earlier today already in our member update a small micro support area between 64.6 cents and 66 cents that just needs to hold to keep the pressure up, the buying pressure or the upside pressure, the upside reversal potential, to get a first micro 5-wave move up, because those micro 5-wave movements to the upside, they give us the first real indication that the trend is shifting from a downtrend into an uptrend. Remember, this is a local downtrend that started already a month ago, nearly a month ago. And then from this area down here, we wanted to see a nice reaction and ideally an impulsive rally. Now with one more high, I do have an impulse. So what I need to see are basically 2 things. I need to see a micro 5-wave move up, currently in development, and I want to see a break above the recent high. That's located at 70.6, 70.7 cents. These are the 2 things I really want to see for a first confirmation that a more substantial low is formed. I'm already leaning towards that, as you know, because the wave count to the downside is full. I mean, don't need to talk about that. The structure, the data shows that we can class this decline as complete. So we just obviously there's always a potential of breaking down again. So it's about understanding what is probable, which at the moment, as long as parameters are holding, is our scenario for higher prices here. And it looks like ADA might be working on a 5th wave to the upside at the moment, which is pretty good. So once we have that, we can call that wave 1. So that's 5 waves in wave 1. And then I will add again support for a wave 2. Maybe there's going to be another 1-2 setup. I'm tracking something similar on several other charts, like the Solana chart, the SUI chart, the Bitcoin chart itself. So yeah, that's at the moment what I'm looking at here on the ADA chart. Anything changes, I will let you know, of course, either here on YouTube or on X or in our member area there anyway. But some of these updates are obviously published on X as well, so you can check that out if you're interested in engaging a little bit in the community. If you're not in our member area, then this is another great space to discuss. You'll find me answer questions here. You can also put requests in. It's just a community we're also building here on X, so check it out. It's always good to not be too dependent on one platform. You'll find the link in the description. And don't forget, on Sunday we've got our member live stream as well. There are a lot of setups at the moment in the sector, probably the best setups we've seen in a long time. So I'll keep you updated. Hope you like the update. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.